Necropolis Rising by Dave Jeffrey. A fist bounced off the window, rattling the glass in its frame. Beyond the doorway, Dennis Owen, the security guard sitting at the reception desk, looked up and scrutinised the two men standing outside in the rain. After a moment's consideration, Owen stood, moved his post-retired police gut from behind the oak-panelled desk, and tucked his thumbs into his utility belt. With an exaggerated swagger, the guard aimed himself at Hilton Tower's entrance. The two men slightly adjusted their stance, and if Owen hadn't spent so much of his spare time numbing his 35 years of police training by eating donuts and reading trashy celebrity magazines, he would have recognised that the men were getting prepared to move, getting ready to execute something that had been planned for some time. "What can I do for you, fellas?" Owen said, his voice blunted by the £200 per square metre safety glass. "I hear the tenant in the penthouse suite's lost something," suggested one of the men. He had a scraggy beard to complement the scrawny body lacking beneath the camouflage combat fatigues and beat-up donkey jacket. "Oh, yeah?" Owen queried, wearing suspicion like an ill-fitting suit. "And what would that be?" "This little guy," the man in the donkey jacket said, pulling gently on a leash in his right hand. From behind him, a small short-haired poodle padded into view and sniffed at the doors. The dog climbed onto his hind legs and planted his front paws on the glass. He barked twice, a tiny tail wagging furiously. "We heard it'd been stolen and there was a reward," said Scraggy Beard's companion. He was shorter, with more meat on his bones, though his face was still gaunt. "Is that true?" Gaunt knew it was true, since he'd actually been the one who'd stolen the poodle 2 days ago. He'd stolen the dog so that he could stand here in the rain and use it as a ruse. So Lardass, has-been police officer, would open the fucking door, where he could use the taser tucked in the waistband of his faded jeans. Owen hunkered down, tapped the glass between him and the mutt. "Is that you, Pepper?" he asked with a smile. The dog barked that it was most certainly him. "Hate to rush you," said the man in the donkey jacket, "but we're getting a bit wet out here." The guard eyed them one more time. Maybe his old instincts were trying to fight their way through retirement fudge. But he was lifting his access swipe card, and the door clicked open. The two men ambled inside, the dog beside them, its tiny nails clicking against the tiled floor. "I'll just buzz Dr. Whittington and let him know Pepper's back," Owen said, and turned back to the reception desk. "I haven't seen him much today, so maybe I'll take Pepper up to him." "Thanks," said Scraggy Beard, "but we'd like to see the good doctor in person." Mr. Gaunt coolly removed the taser from his waistband and fired 50,000 volts into Owen's fat inner tube of a neck. For a few seconds, the guard jittered on the spot and then collapsed in a heap. Pepper sneezed at the whiff of cordite in the air. The men tethered Pepper to the leg of the reception desk after tying up their immobilised captive with Velcro straps and bundling him into his office. The everything wasn't going to take long. Well, by the time the members of the Animal Activist League had finished their business with the good Dr. Whittington, no one would be concerned with the lump of flab flapping around in the office.